So far, everything is going according to plan. We are on schedule, and the machine seems to be working well overall.
So you will soon reach phase 4. Is the machine still recording?
You will soon enter Phase 8.
I still have a hard time identifying the rotating virtual objects.
Be aware that the transition to Phase 8 may be accompanied by some slightly unpleasant noises.
Is the machine still recording?
I can say that overall I am really satisfied with the progress of this operation.
We are on schedule and the machine seems to be working well overall.
What do you think this is?
If I'm not mistaken, this is one of those old computer games.
When I was a kid, I always wanted a game computer like this, but my parents wouldn't buy me one.
Is the machine still recording?
I think the funny smell is from the electromagnetic liquids.
What do you think this is?
I'm almost certain that I've seen this before. I think my parents once had a phone like this.
I'm almost certain that I've seen this before.
I would like to know why the autopilot has modified the target coordinates.
I don't think it would be good to turn
off the machine during the operation.
I'm almost certain that I've seen this before.
I would still like to know what this is all about.
It seems that randomness plays a role in the automatic generation of the texts and images.
Yes, that could perhaps be the case.
It's a marvel of engineering.
After finishing the documentation, collapse the selfie stick back to the minimum size of 7 inches.
It seems that randomness plays a role in the automatic generation of the text and
I would like
images.
to know why the autopilot has modified the target coordinates.
I must admit that it is
somehow very pleasant to watch this.
I think the funny smell is coming from the electromagnetic liquids.
I don't think it would be good to turn off the machine during the operation.
I've already gotten used to it to some degree.
These text images look more like a kind of a mind map, rather than a coherent text with a story.
Can anyone tell me how long this phase will last?
The reason for the humming noises is the friction of the turntable.
Thank you so much for
Thank you so much for the clarification. I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate it.
I have no idea what this is all about.
Are we supposed to pay attention to something specific or just go with the flow?
I
have no idea what this is all about.
Thank you so much for the clarification.
You will soon be returning to Phase 2.
We'll soon be returning to Phase 2.
It is possible that you may experience the impression that the operation is repeated after that.
Never mind, but I think that my battery has to be recharged soon.
Thank you so much for the clarification.
I would like to know if this experiment has ever been conducted with real humans.